if else statement. It is basically a condition based statement. Here let's see firstly the syntax of this statement. So here is our if, and here is the condition, which we put in the round brackets. So this condition can be anything depending upon what are your requirements, what you want. Depending upon the condition that you put there in those brackets, the block of code underneath the if statement, if will run in the code that is written inside these curly brackets, that will run depending upon the condition that you have given there. And moreover, in else statement, the complete opposite thing happens. Like if your condition here if your condition is true, then if it is false, then else, the code that is written in underneath this else one, that will run. So it depends upon what the condition you have given. Suppose like there are two variables, a variable and b variable. I said if a variable is equal to b variable, if it is equal to, then if it is, yes, if it is, then what will happen? Then I will say that then add 5 to variable b. So this is the condition. That was the condition, equality, equality one. And adding 5 to the b variable is my code depending upon that condition. If it is, if a is equal to b, only then this code will run. Else run another, else add 5 to a or any other code. So let us look at example here. If digital read 2 is equal to high, then run this line of code. But if, or we can say else, yeah, else run this code. Moreover, the other thing that we can do in with this if else statement is we can nest them up. Like here we can even use if else inside the else statement, or we can just use if. We can use if alone too. Like in this example you can see we are using if alone. And but else cannot be. For using else you need if. uh, there's one more example of crossing lights. So basically when we cross light there are two colors only, red and green. So now suppose the condition is, not suppose, exactly the condition is, if the color of light is red, if light is equal to red, then do not cross the road. It means if light is equal to this, then don't do this action, right? If the condition is this, then this, you don't run this code. Or either if the condition is this, you run the code, right? So similarly here too, if the right light is red, then do not cross the road, else cross the road. Because except red there will be only one light. Which light? Green light. So you can cross the road in the green light, but in red light you cannot cross the road. So this is all about the if else statement. I hope you understand. It is quite easy to understand. I hope you get my point.